Hi Samantha, I'm going to show you how you can solve this problem. The function is already given to you for the equilateral triangle. The area is a of x is written as square root of 3 over 4 x squared, and you are asked to determine a of 8x for the first part. So you realize that 8x now becomes your input value. So I'm going to solve for a of 8x. So you just substitute wherever you had the input of x. So this one will be 8x whole square. Now you just simplify. So this becomes square root of 3 over 4, and that's 64x squared. And since you have common factor of 4, you simplify that and your final answer comes out to be 16 square root of 3 x squared. Now I'm going to work on the second part, and it asks you to evaluate for a of 40. If you were not given any directions, I'm pretty sure you would use the original function, which is this one, and you realize that 40 is your input value, and when you use the original form of a of x, I'm sure you will get the correct answer in one chance. So you are going to substitute square root of 3 over 4, and it becomes 40 squared. Now you have to just simplify. I can rewrite that statement as, just for convenience, I'm going to write it down as 40 times 40, and I'm going to simplify this in one step. So it becomes 400 square root of 3. You could have done in other ways, but the problem a lot of students are encountering is the direction tells them to find out a of 40 based on the function you got in part A, which is this particular form, a of 8x, okay? And you realize that a of 8x came out to be 16 square root of 3 x squared. And one other thing, the students are not paying clear attention that a of 40, when they are evaluating for based on this particular form, they're substituting 40 wherever they found x. So that is a mistake, because a of 8x now became a of 40. So what I'm saying is actually 8x became your 40. So you have to solve for your x, and x now becomes 40 divided by 8, which comes out to be 5. So that's what you need to replace in your x if you're using this form of that you found in part A. So a40 now becomes 16 square root of 3, and you found your x to be 5, so that becomes 5 squared. Now simplify and you get this one as 25 times 16, which is 400 square root of 3. I hope now you realize the mistake you were making before was replacing your x squared by 40, but that was totally wrong, because 8x is now 40. So you had to find out your x value, and that's what you need to substitute in that given expression. Okay, hope this helps.